You've been awfully quiet ever since we started walking back to your castle. I'm kind of bored. Well, I guess as your captive, I'm not supposed to have fun, but I don't know. I liked you more when you were being an annoying brat. Now you're just quiet. It's concerning, honestly. You nervous? I thought I should be the one scared here, but you look more tense than I do. You're holding my sword like you're expecting me to make a run for it. But I already told you, I'm not going anywhere without my sword. I guess I could always try and get it back from you, though. Wouldn't be that hard, but I won't. I promise. No, I'm not expecting you to believe that. That would be pretty foolish. But honestly, I've been dying to see that fancy castle of yours. I've heard stories about Northcourt's fortress. I can't let the chance slip by to see it for myself. I heard it's one of the most well-protected places around. I wouldn't say it's on top of that list. What about Acrodorn? What? Acrodorn isn't that strong just because of its alliance with your kingdom. I'd argue it's quite the opposite. You should be careful. Your father might marry you off to Acrodorn's heir just to keep that alliance secure. Oh? Did that hit a nerve? You said it yourself. Your brother will become king, and you're going to get used for political purposes. What else do you want to do? You're not exactly the most talented person, Royal. Starting to hate me? Took you long enough. Fine. I'll be quiet. Now let's quit dawdling. We're almost there. We should swing by the market and grab something to eat first, though. I'd rather not meet your father with my stomach growling. Of course you don't care. You just want me to look bad in front of him. So this is it, yeah? The famous castle of Northcourt. Bigger than I thought. Shall we? A rule? What rule? I'm not supposed to speak unless spoken to. Oh, that's gonna be hard. You're right. I don't want your father to hate me. I'll be on my best behavior, Royal. Oh, come on. Don't treat me like I don't know how to talk to a king. I'm aware that I have to address him as Your Majesty. Right. I suppose I have been neglecting my royal etiquette with you, haven't I? But I think I'll manage. Have a little faith, will ya? So, that's your father. I don't know. I expected him to be a bit more grumpy, you know? Like old king standards. I'm not saying he looks old. That was just... Apologies, Your Majesty. I, did not intend to speak quietly in front of you. Of course, Your Majesty. I shall not do so again. Of course. Allow me to present myself, Ezekias of Acrodorn, at your service, your majesty. Yes, Acrodorn, ally of Northcourt. I I am not here as some mere intruder, your majesty. I came to Northcourt on well, matters I'd rather not bore you with at the moment. Suffice to say, I am no common traveler. Who am I then? Well, your majesty, I am a knight by trade. Yes, your majesty. I served Acrodorn for many years. Why, they brought me here? Well, I presume your child was not aware of the title I possess. I'm sure their enthusiasm wasn't intended to cause such trouble. Oh, no need for that, your majesty. I'll chalk it up to youthful energy. We've all been there, haven't we? Well, if you insist on compensating for your child's actions, then perhaps there's a way your majesty might consider appropriate to make recompense. You wish for me to propose a form of restitution deemed appropriate. If it pleases your majesty, I shall do so with the utmost respect and humility. As I have stated, I am a knight of considerable experience, moreover one hailing from a kingdom that has been allied with yours for many years. And to serve a noble realm is the very purpose that gives my life meaning. Thus, I humbly offer myself, my sword, my loyalty, and my expertise. I believe I may be of service, whether upon the borders of your kingdom or within your armies. It is my earnest desire to serve your majesty, and perhaps, in time, to find a place I might call home. Indeed, your majesty. Should it please you, I shall remain upon the borders of Northcourt and serve you faithfully until the end of my days. It would be a great honor. I understand correctly? You agree with my proposal? I am truly honored. I swear upon the great gods that I shall offer steadfast service to you and this kingdom. Your Majesty has a proposal as well? Of course, I shall listen to it with great attentiveness. You believe your child might require someone to prevent their escapades? Your Majesty, I must admit, I hardly believe I'm the right person for such a delicate task. Surely, there are others far more suited to the role of a personal guard. After all, I am a knight of Acrodorn and... No, your majesty. I do not intend to question your judgment, but I believe there may be other roles more fitting for my skills. It has come to my attention that your child may benefit from proper instruction in the arts of combat and hunting. I would be honored to offer my expertise in that regard. You suggest that I undertake both duties, training them and overseeing their well-being. Your Majesty, but of course, I would never wish to trouble you further. I understand. The position has been offered, and it's only right that I honor your request. I shall serve in both capacities, as you command, your Majesty. I am deeply grateful for your kind welcome and for offering me this new profession. In return, I shall give them my utmost effort in serving both them and this noble kingdom. Of course, Your Majesty. We may begin at once. Thank you, Your Majesty. Please tell me this didn't just happen. Your father did not just make me your personal guard, right? Do I look like I want to spend all of my time with you? What's that look for? Oh, that. Yes, I am a knight. You should have seen that look on your face when I told your father. Slightly embarrassing, isn't it? You captured a knight of Northcourt's closest allied kingdom. That's not how you treat your kingdom's friends. I could have told you, but this way was much more fun. At least until your father thought it would be a good idea to make me your personal guard. I'm not a babysitter. Of course, I agreed. Do you think I'd just turn down a king's offer? I'm a knight. I don't refuse orders. Yeah, act amused all you want. Don't forget that he also said I could take you on for hunting and combat lessons. Once we start your training, you won't be laughing anymore. Can't you just tell your father you don't want me as your personal guard? You think it's funny because you can make me do whatever you want. I'm not your servant. You can't threaten me by telling your father I'm disobedient. I don't think he'd care. After all, he finally has someone to do the boring work of keeping an eye on you so you don't run off whenever you feel like it. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me teaching you a few lessons. How about this? You don't act like a brat, and I won't make your training lessons harder than they need to be. We'll try to live in peace. I know, wishful thinking. But even though I really dislike the idea of having to be by your side all the time, it's better than wandering with no end in sight. Although, if this is what my life's gonna look like from now on, I might just grab the first chance I get to sacrifice myself for you. But first, I'll teach you a few lessons. And by the way, have you not noticed you're still holding my sword? Would you please give it back before I decide to take it from you? Thank you. God, it felt so wrong seeing it in your hands. Like you had stolen a part of me. Yeah, you could say that. I do love my sword. It's the only companion I need. If you knew how to wield one correctly, you might just understand what I mean. Come on, Royal. We both know that you lack skills in just about everything. Except for sneaking out of the castle, of course. It's not an insult, just the truth. Your father would not have agreed to my proposal if he didn't know I was spot on about it. But hey, that's what makes it fun, right? Training you wouldn't be nearly as interesting if you were good at everything from the get-go. So, I'll take on the challenge of turning you into at least a decent fighter and hunter. Even as second in line, you should probably learn how to defend yourself, don't you think? You don't look so amused anymore. Did you finally realize that we're both stuck with each other now? Yeah, well, we gotta deal with it. So just do as I say and we'll be fine. I am not taking orders from you. Ugh, fine. Let's try to keep this professional. It's clear we're not getting out of this. Your father expects me to teach you, and you can't exactly avoid it without giving him more reason to think you're a failure. Hate me all you want. It won't change a damn thing. But I'll make you a deal. 2 hours of training, then we do whatever it is you actually want to do. How does that sound? You got a better idea? Exactly. So grab your sword, and then we'll go to the training grounds. Don't give me that face. I know you're not thrilled about this. Me either. But I'm still stuck babysitting you. So we've got two options. Either we sit here, and I follow you around like a lost puppy, or we make it a little more interesting. Your choice. Although you don't really have one, do you? Ah, there we go. Knew you'd come around. Now get your sword and lead the way. I want to see what you've got. Alright, Royal. I'm assuming you at least know the basics, right? Or did they completely neglect you as the younger child? That stance isn't terrible, but you're holding that sword like it's about to bite you. It's your weapon. Take control of it. You decide how it's used. Okay, now, don't grip it too tightly. If you do, your swings are going to be stiff. Hold it firm, but keep your grip relaxed. Yeah, that's better. Now give me a swing. Okay. Either you're embarrassed about all this, or your arm is made of wet noodles. I said swing it, not let it hang there. Again. Better. But remember, when you attack, your opponent's going to strike too. You need to pull the sword back in front of you as soon as you finish your swing. Yeah, well, it's a decent attempt. Try bringing your elbows in closer and lowering the sword a bit. You don't want it blocking your view. Good. Now I'm going to attack. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Just focus on defending. Ready? Okay. Good. Looks like you've got some instinct at least. Next time, don't just block. Deflect. Use the energy from my swing to redirect my sword. You're not supposed to stop it cold. It's not about force, it's about control. Redirect my strike, then land one of your own. Ready? See? That worked pretty well, didn't it? You're a quick learner, Royal. When you strike, don't focus on avoiding my sword. That'll only make you too fixated on it, and you'll miss your actual target. The head, chest, stomach? Sure, those are obvious spots, but they're also the ones I'll be guarding the most. So try to aim for something else like the shoulder or legs. And never wait for your opponent to recover. Don't stop to see if your hit landed. Keep your swings sharp and fast. It's like a dance, but you need to be the one that's leading. Got all that? Good. Then let's see if you know how to apply it. I'll admit, I thought you'd be a lost cause after our little chat in the woods. You seemed so desperate to impress your parents. But surprisingly, you're not as bad as I expected, Royal. Don't let it get to your head, though. It'll only get harder from here. So, after we did our sparring session, I guess it's your turn. What do you want to do? What? Already out of energy? Oh, Royal. Well, I'll let it slide, considering it's your first day. But don't get used to it. In a real fight, there's no time for breaks. Now, if you're too tired to do anything, are we just going to sit here forever? You want to show me something? Wait, where are you going? Okay, I'll follow you. What are you up to? I think I have a right to know. I'm supposed to protect you after all. You could at least tell me where you're taking me. A surprise? Why are you being so secretive? I don't care if I'm asking too many questions. You're confusing me. Seriously, Royal. I'm supposed to keep you from running away, not letting you drag me into it. Where are we going? You know I'd have no trouble stopping you right now, right? Just tell me. I'm not being boring. I'm trying to fulfill my duties as your personal guard. No, actually, I don't really care what you do. But your father does. And he made me responsible for your safety. If anything happens, it's my head on the line. No, you're really not going to give up, are you? Fine, I'm coming. Just don't make me regret this. So, you've got no energy left for anything else, but running up a hill is still on the table. What's so special about this place? Nothing? Then why did we come here? You just like to come here. Why? I suppose you're right. It's calm, far from the hustle and bustle of the castle. Is this where you go when you need some time alone? If you're not busy getting lost in the woods, of course. Yeah, I think I'll tease you about that forever. But why did you bring me here? I mean, yeah, I guess I like it. It's peaceful. All this open space, the castle in the distance. It's like it doesn't even matter right now. It's a nice way to escape the grind of daily life. I understand why someone would like to come here. It's a good place to forget about roles and responsibilities. What? No, I'm not getting sentimental. You're the one who spends hours sitting here against the tree, staring out at the wide open. If anyone's getting sentimental, it's you. Why do you want me to sit down next to you? I look too much like a guard on duty. Well, I mean, technically, I am. But sure, yeah, I'll sit. Is there something on your mind, Royal? Just thinking? About what? How to get rid of me? Oh wow, and here I thought this could become our little truce spot. Me? No, of course I don't want peace. I don't like you, remember? Well, if it's mutual, that's great. Hmm? It's my turn with the secret now. Why? Hey, you're the one who decided to bring up your little secret safe haven, which, of course, I'm deeply honored to be trusted with, but that doesn't mean I owe you a secret in return. No, I'd like to keep things to myself. Don't push. I don't even have any secrets. Born a knight's son, so naturally, I became one. My mother died when I was a child, my father later in some war. I served Akadorn's royal family for years. That's about it. Nothing worth telling. Why do you want to know why I left Akadorn so badly? I'm not trying to make you even more curious by not telling you. It's nothing I like to talk about. What? I wasn't banished. Why would you think that? I did not get banished. I chose to leave. It doesn't matter why. I am not acting suspicious. I just don't want to talk about it. You're being noisy. It's annoying. Listen, I said I'm not telling you, and I meant it. Nothing you say is going to change that. I don't owe you any answers. My past is mine. This isn't some bonding moment. You and I are not friends. I am your guard. That's it. So keep your questions to yourself. Sorry. I didn't mean to snap. No, please, I really shouldn't have. I understand that you're curious, but I have my reasons to keep things to myself, and I don't like thinking about it. Royal, I'm sorry. Really. I didn't mean to react like that. It was wrong. It hurts. A lot. And never mind. I didn't mean to snap. I know it's not your fault. I'm sorry. I think we should go back. Let's just go back, okay? Come on, Royal. I can't let you stay out here alone. Please. Thank you. Let's go home.